It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
For Philip Lindsay.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now Locke. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Broncos 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Lock on the give. It's Lindsay. Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw it is Locke. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Here's a give to Lindsey. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Shotgun snap to Locke. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Tyus Bowser. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Locke. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Locke working out of the gun. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Locke. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
4th down and goal.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup.
The 47-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. To throw is Jackson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. And Jackson throwing once more. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Jackson to Boykin, 1st down, Baltimore.
The 34-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as the Ravens push further out in front.
Justin Tucker.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, Locke. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Ready.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Block. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to stay in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, Locke. On the slant, it completes to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Locke and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down.
Broncos.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Locke now on first down. No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Jalen Ferguson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's second down.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Throwing on second and long. Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's third and long. Locke going to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. 35 the mic. Get him. Slay.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Pick me up. Here we go. Shit. Report.
That one caught out wide by Boykin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game. and it's something you did not need to do.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple.